In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain, dead in the rows!
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are we officially back at it? Is
We
this
are
the
officially
A.C.B.A. podcast? And
It is the
this
A.C.B.A.
not Boog Nice 10?
Oh my God, no, it's not. Who could it be?
I don't know. It's me, Rick Don, from the podcast. You know.
Have you heard of it?
Today, Boog is. Ever heard of it? It's a huge community. It's more of like a brotherhood.
It's
honestly,
it's a worldwide brotherhood of figure photographers.
figure photographers, and this is the podcast based on that brotherhood.
That's what I hear.
And this is not Boog Nice 10. This is not Fabio, because Fabio is off having a fun getaway weekend with one Kyle Huadaga.
Wow.
Thanks for the invite. I wouldn't have gone anyways. I don't want to go there. Wherever it is that you are. All right, let me close those doors behind me, because they look ominous. Look like somebody's going to creep up on me.
Just a little bit.
One time, lights flickered. Yeah, it's just for now. It's the gruesome twosome, baby.
That's it. Me and you, baby.
It's a two-piece special.
Yeah, 2 peas in a pod, huh? How about that? Gonna be great.
Two pieces, huh?
No.
Whoa.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what happened this week. I have absolutely no idea. I've been so unplugged from the toy world that I don't know a thing. Like I don't know much about what happened at Toy Fair. I don't know anything.
I've been busy being an adult. Can you imagine that?
It's true. Yeah. Who would have thought, huh?
Living, breathing adults on this podcast? Could you imagine for a second?
I couldn't.
Let me see.
I did see that
page.
I did see that you have been in your OcTOYber bag, Rick. How's it feel? How's it feel, baby, to be back behind the lens?
Shout out to
specific shout out.
Specific shout out to Vince for motivating me and telling me to just get out there and do it. I'm not doing all the days. I'm not here to
No, you gotta do them.
I'm not here to even attempt to do all days. I think realistically I'm only gonna do like 10 days. Basically, my rule for OcTOYber this year was, if I don't immediately like have an idea of what I want to do, then I just won't do that day.
That's smart.
Like I don't want this to be a thing where I'm just fucking stressed out about like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do for up and away? Oh fuck, I don't want to do it that way. So,
you don't want to be me, basically.
Yeah, I've done the days that immediately I thought like I can do that, or this is a good one. Like I've done those days basically, and they've been really fun.
Hell yeah.
I knew 100% I wanted to sneak in a homies picture.
I saw the homies
And,
picture.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it for nightlife or not, just like do like a night car show or something, but I just went with the day.
Still
The
good.
logistics of having to take pictures of homies at night, like cars driving by and seeing a fucking man on the floor with homies at like 9 p.m. just didn't sound enticing.
Oh man, you should have
I went with that.
sacrificed it.
Maybe I should have. A couple of cars drove by and they were doing the
Hell yeah, that's beautiful.
going on over there. But yeah, I'm out here in these streets.
I love to.
I got
You love to hear it.
I got loom cubes, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Ever heard of them?
Whoa, my
Ever
gosh.
heard of those?
Wow.
Found them at the thrift, baby.
Oh my God,
New
the
in
thrift.
box.
You would.
$6 loom cube
You would.
at the Goodwill. Don't believe me? Just watch, baby. Yeah, I've been putting that to use. We'll see what days I pop up. I think I told Vince what days. I thought like immediately, like, oh, I could do something for that, or I could do something for this.
It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty, Rick. You love to see it. Speaking of that, anybody in chat that's doing OcTOYber stuff, we'd love to hear. What's your experience been like so far with OcTOYber? Sound off in the chat, baby. It's an October type beat today. I would imagine there's no news. Toy Fair just happened, so who the hell is doing anything?
Yeah, we can. You know, we could look at Toy Shiz and Lago and just talk about There's not going to be a lot. The things on there, and then we could you and me could sit here and talk about our favorite shots so far if we want to. I'll pull up this guy. This guy fucking killed it. This guy. Oh shit! You see this guy? You see that guy? Oh damn! Yeah, we'll do that. I went on Lago's page and there was a little beast deity.
Oh my! I did see that. Okay, I did see that. All right.
Little beasting deity, huh?
Okay, hold on. Stand by, my friend. I gotta make it so you can see it too.
I want to see it.
We'll do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh my god, we're in the Matrix, baby. We're in the Matrix. All right, tight. Here we are. You can see this, right, Rick?
Yeah.
All right, tight. So we're looking at this little guy. Salute to Mortal Kombat, they say.
You like?
I actually did see this morning. This is a crazy turn of events. This is a little wild to see, huh?
This is not Mortal Kombat. Who said this is Deadly Fighting?
Yeah, this is these are the drawings that you saw in like that the what do you call it, the Prima strategy guide from like 1997 or something.
Incredible.
But I mean, it's an interesting reach to go from what was this? Super Saiyan 3 Time Breaker Goku Black to a Scorpion. I guess they just said like we have the technology, I guess. I mean, all it takes is a new skirt piece, to be quite honest, now that I'm really looking at it. Damn.
What animal head are we putting on this scorpion? An actual scorpion head?
Could you imagine?
A scorpion head?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I mean, if they do a Scorpion, then you know they're going to do a Sub-Zero, Reptile, Ermac, Rain. They're going to do them all, baby. Sub-Zero.
Yeah. All the ninjas. And then after they do every ninja possible, they're going to look at whatever body can sub for somebody else. They'll be like, oh shit, we just put on the pants of the ninja and a plain top, and that's fucking Liu Kang.
Exactly.
Oh shit, if we take those Goku pants and we give him like a t-shirt, boom, it's Johnny Cage. Wake me up when there's a fucking Melina on this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this was not on my 2023 strange third-party bingo card.
No, me either. But you know, the wheel keeps on turning, baby. I guess I mean, it's a really simple reuse. I mean, this has got to like print money, honestly.
Yeah, they should. Honestly, the thing that's craziest about this is me realizing, like, why weren't they doing this the whole time?
Yeah, it's pretty kooky.
That's where my head's at.
I know the joke is that they're going to put an animal head on this. I don't think they will. That's just their workaround for Dragon Ball figures. I don't know if they'll put animal heads on this. They might if they get into some sort of a legal squabble with another fan artist of Mortal Kombat. Maybe Ed Boon. Maybe Ed Boon will pop up.
Boon. They'll take him to the. You don't know anything about litigation. We'll take you to the nether realm with this fucking litigation that's coming your way, Kong.
Incredible. What else is new? All this stuff is old, right? All this stuff.
For the most part, yeah. I don't think we talked about that Zord though.
This Zord has been out, which is crazy. I don't know why this is on display at Toy Fair. Maybe they got an American distributor for it, but this has been on like Toku Collectibles for like forever. But it's a sick design, dude. Look at how sick this looks.
Yeah, that's fire.
Actually, this might
honestly, I do. Like, I understand the reason behind them putting old stuff there, but I don't fucking want to see this old shit.
I was gonna say,
I want the new.
I could be wrong. This might be a scaled up version of the one that's already out, because it does say like 2023. It's at One Fest. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of something else completely, but it looks pretty much like this. There's like a knockoff beast, like a Beast Cube Megazord that like looks exactly like this. Man. This is the Flame Toys.
I love those knockoff. It's the same person that made the knockoff Voltron Beast Cube, right? Yeah, I love that shit.
Absolutely.
Keep it up.
Hell yeah.
We're faking a fake. I love it.
I'm into this for sure. I have like, I don't know, 5 or 6 Dino Megazords at this point, but like I really have a soft spot for the hyper stylized ones. Like this is really cool. So I might double dip.
That's my biggest thing. I've just been collecting for so long, like so many fucking versions of the Dino Megazord.
Yeah, I got them. Well, what's next? What's new, huh?
I
don't want the same old.
Up.
Exactly.
Wake me up when something new goes down, when we go.
Absolutely. Yeah, there she is. Oh, that's the model kits right there.
What ranges are those? Oh, those are the model kits?
Yeah.
Bandai model kits?
I mean,
one
what
thing,
else is new?
Walmart. if you go on Lagos page right now,
yeah.
And you go to those, well, you don't give a shit about He-Man, so we won't do those.
Thank God.
But the Turtles, they just announced them 2-pack, baby. But they don't come as much as the San Diego Comic-Con versions.
Thank God.
If you wanted to get in on it and didn't want to have to pay that gigantic price or whatever, options are open.
They're $60. Yeah.
There's also a Ninja 2-pack, which they've done like 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
How many ninjas could we possibly get? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
There are some things I wanted to talk about, but I had to get the pictures for them because there's no way Lago or anybody would have them. So that's what I'm doing right now. If you guys are wondering, like,
did we talk about this? Did you guys talk about this last week or no?
Yeah, we did. Let's hear your thoughts though. You're a big Spidey man. What are you thinking on this?
I don't know. It looks really soft, like really soft.
Yeah,
like outrageously
this was
soft.
This was at Shanghai One Fest.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why is it Shanghai? What's Mr. Mez doing there?
I know, we were saying like maybe they're just really close to the factory and they're like, oh, we should have it here. Like,
oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's kind of strange. Like, why else would they be there? Like, there's really no reason. Like, it's not like, oh man, when I think Mezco, I think Shanghai. Like, that's the spot. That's the fucking Mez spot.
But
maybe you and me are out of the Shanghai loop, huh?
Yeah, could be. I don't know. He looks like this is day 3 of being Spider-Man. He looks like a 16-year-old kid. Like this does not look like an adult's body to me.
Yeah, I don't know. God, who was, somebody was making a good point. last week. Oh, Boog. He was saying this looks like a fucking Mego.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. That's rough, but I get it. I get it.
Take a long, hard look at this thing. It's looking very Mego-ish.
It is very Mego-ish.
It's not egregious. You know what it is? The problem is there's nothing egregious with this thing. This is egregious.
Egregious.
There's nothing too wrong with it, but like there's just enough wrong with it that I don't like it.
He's just little.
If that makes any sense.
He's just a little guy. You know?
I mean, he might be a Gomez size or something.
But his head's like huge. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah. I don't. Sums up. You know, something's in the fucking water. I don't know, man. It's just a little goofy looking.
Just a touch.
It definitely is. It's not translating to what the samples were, in my opinion. Like, I'm not.
Were there
seeing,
samples,
like,
or was it just the Photoshop stuff?
The pre-production. Yeah, the Photoshop pre-production. It's just not. It didn't translate. You know. I don't know if you want it. You can pull those up if you want. We can compare.
I don't.
Okay, fuck it. You know what? Don't. How about you don't?
I sure don't.
Don't do it. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not a fan. Because this shit ain't cheap. You know, I don't want to pay $100 for something that I'm mad on.
No, yeah, and I like the old Spider-Man. I'm like one of the few people that really like it.
Visually, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I just think it's the articulation, and like if this doesn't have updated articulation, then I don't care. Like,
it won't.
I just stick with the old one. Who cares? Yeah, it won't. It probably won't. I have no interest if there's no updated articulation, which there very likely isn't. I feel like they don't do a good job of announcing those kind of things. They just kind of, people get them in hand and then they kind of tell you like, oh shit, this is on a new body, or like this has a new bottom torso, or you know, whatever it is. It's one of the things that sucks about Mezco. Like, I do like sometimes when you get the end product, there's more articulation than you thought that there would be, but you don't even know until somebody gets it in hand, or until somebody has the balls to rip the shit out of the clothes. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, kind of goofy style.
He do be goofy. He do be goofy.
Do be goofy.
What else? What else is there? What else?
Yeah, if you go back to Lago, next to the turtles is something that I did want to talk about. It's Walmart Collector Con, baby. Ever heard of it? You collect at Walmart.
What the
fuck? There's a lot of things. This is G.I. Joe. I forget. Was it his Shadow Tracker? I forget the name of this guy.
This guy looks like a predator.
Yeah, I mean, it's a man predator. It's a hour-long shower with guys.
Yeah, have a seat.
I think his name. I swear his name is Shadow Tracker, or something like that. Yeah, there's more
Shadow Tracker right there. Wolf Spider. That's his name. Wolf Spider. All right. Okay. There he is.
I like it.
Tunnel Rat. All right.
Oh, that Tunnel Rat. Yeah, I need that. I gotta order that fucking Tunnel Rat.
He's awesome. It's all Greek to me, baby.
Yeah, you got your PSAs. You're out of the way. Unless they make some like super fucking obscure children from the PSAs, I'm sure you're out.
Well, they're still chipping away at PSA dudes. So,
isn't there only like one or two people missing?
There's a couple. They've done dudes from the PSA, but like their costumes aren't.
Their modern look, right?
Yeah. It's
okay. That's where they get you, huh?
It's like something I don't want that shit.
Yeah, I just seen the Roadblock one earlier today for no reason. It was on my feed. It's that one where he's like, bring. He says he's bringing dick.
Yeah, that's been going around.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is Holocom Ahsoka, huh? You into this? Are you into this? What's going on?
Where are you, Kevin? Kevin, school us, Kevin. Where are you? I think the concept is cool, but I'm sure that this price is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I think it's cool because it's actually like how it is in the shows and the movies and whatnot. So I think that aspect is cool.
But
I'm not going to think this is cool if this is like $59.99.
It's $34, which is still terrible. Bad. No, it's terrible, Rick.
I never said it was good. I never said it was an amazing price.
You're right.
But
You're right.
It's not too bad. Could have been worse.
Wow, these Star Wars fans really are just the most abused fan base out
I know.
here.
I feel, they got Kevin,
Yeah.
Yoko, and Ernie in
Oh
a
my.
vice.
Yeah.
They got
Jeez.
him in a vice.
I'm just glad it isn't me.
It's tough. It's tough, man. I mean, there. It's just there's a reason we've never looked to interview these guys, because I just think it's a really hard thing to do. People like to say that the Marvel guys should get a hard time, but I think interviewing these guys is really hard not to like be semi-insulting with like how things regress so much in that line and how much the prices don't match the regression of things. It sucks. I do still buy things here and there, but it's hard, man. When your new figures are worse than the last, it doesn't make collecting the line too exciting. The 1/6 stuff is really great. We have the sideshow stuff, Hot Toys, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
The import stuff is really great. So at the very least, for Star Wars fans, there's no shortage of things you could buy. The micro like vehicle line, that shit is so cool.
Yeah.
I've been tempted to get that AT-AT so many times. I think you got it, right, Pancho?
I got the Millennium Falcon, but like only because it was $11. My Walmart.
Right now my Walmart has the what the hell's the name of the Mandalorian ship? Razor Crest.
Razor Crest.
They have the Razor Crest, but the discount's still not good enough. It's sitting at $27.99 right now.
Nope.
I
have the Razor Crest too.
$20, baby. I need sub $20, and I'm in. I do have some of them. Like I have like little ones here and there. Like if I'm on a week stretch where I can't find shit in a store, like I'll buy one of them or something like that. But
just to feel
like
something.
The TIE Fighter one. Yeah, I have the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing and stuff like that. Like I have nothing crazy. I don't have none of the big daddies. I don't got none of those big ones.
Yeah, that's true. This next one jump scared me earlier when when I accidentally scrolled to it.
the fucking albino. What's his name?
It is KX.
K2SO, was that his original name?
It just says this one. Yeah, I don't know what the original one is. They say this one is a holiday KX security droid.
KX, baby.
There he is.
Oh man, are we gonna see this guy in this new season of Santa Claus or what?
Maybe. Jeez.
This Timmy's bodyguard or what?
Okay, this Soundwave. Who's this? No, Blaster.
Yeah, no, Blaster. That's Blaster.
Blaster. There he is.
Dude, let me tell you this. Okay, last time the Soundwave was made in this, I went kind of OD. And because my Walmart was one of those Walmarts that like unsuspectingly gets 1 million of one thing, and my Walmart had 1 million of those Soundwave, and they got clearanced really, really fast to like dirt cheap, and they were really expensive, like $60 or something, and my store had them for like $12, and I bought 4 of them.
Jesus,
just because I was being a feral idiot. And buddy, when I tell you that was the best move I ever made, because I sold all of them for over $100.
Jesus Christ!
So let me tell you this: if you ever wanted something Hasbro related, and you think like, hey, this will be good to flip in the future, this is one of those things. But on discount, no retail gang on this. Okay.
What makes them so sought after? It's just a re-release, right?
Yeah, but like it's that nostalgia. You don't have to worry about buying You don't have to actually worry about buying a toy from 1985. And thinking that it might break, because these are so new, and
I see.
You also don't feel bad about opening a toy from 1985 or 1984, or whatever the date is.
Catch me in these streets not feeling bad at all for opening vintage product.
Yeah, not me either. I'm opening that shit unless it's like really nostalgic for me to have that box or something. Yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. I'm opening it. Get out of here.
Get out of here. All right,
Get out of town.
This is Soundwave. There he is.
Yes,
same.
That's not a vintage one though. Oh no, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, this one does not look as good as the first one. This one has a lot of white plastic for some reason. The first one had like chromed out where like the grayish white parts are. This one doesn't look as good, but it's a nice option. Don't pay pieces of shit like me $100 for the old one. Just buy this. It's almost no difference.
That's it. That's it, baby. Next up,
is that everything for collector?
It was like TMNT stuff, but we already saw that shit.
Seen them.
Big shout out to Brownie Jacob. Hit us with a super
Brownie
chat
Jacob.
saying shout out to the
That's
Rick
an
and
OG.
Pancho show, baby.
That's an OG name.
It sure is. It sure
Thank you, Jacob.
is. Let's go. Following up, Brad Harper said the gruesome twosome is back at it again. Let's
You know,
go.
we're flying by the seat of our fucking pants, baby.
Absolutely.
On a Friday.
Oh,
Go to the
man.
post next to this one. Too bad Fabio's not here because he would be raving about how great this is. Not that one.
What
You know
is
what I mean,
this?
man, right?
Oh, okay.
Those are original animation versions.
This.
I was talking about this. Yeah, I wonder. You know what? As much as I think 5 points freaking sucks, well, a lot of people collect that type of articulation, so let me not be too mean. But if this can work with the Mezco Doc Noc, it's pretty sick. It's not sick as a 5 points, but it's sick if I can finagle the fucking Mezco in there. Which
Is
you probably
that-
can, because
Is that a
probably
5
can.
points Doc Noc in there?
yeah, that's a 5 point Doc Noc in there. But
Okay.
but Fabio was seeming hopeful last time that I brought this up. He said he was seeming hopeful that the OG Doc Noc could fit in there, especially because I don't know if you know this, Pancho, but that original Doc Noc is really small.
Okay.
He's vapor.
Oh, okay.
So you might be able to finagle it.
Go-kart style, you think?
Might do a little Mario Kart 8.
Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm into it. I'm into it.
A little Mario Kart 8 on that one, huh? Yeah, I don't know what this price is going to be like. I don't know if we've seen a 5 points vehicle. Fabio's going to be mad. There was a vehicle last year.
Now the Scooby Doo
I don't know.
vehicle, right?
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's come out yet, but definitely that went up for order.
Jesus Christ, what are these guys doing?
Yeah.
Allow me to speak for Boog.
This-
They're out of fucking money.
They got no money. Yeah, it's like he's here.
You know what my favorite one of my favorite moments in podcast accusations was? It's one week Boog was out, and right at the very end, somebody in the comments was like, "Where the hell is Boog? Tell him to come out. I can hear him back there giggling."
I remember. Why? Like this person thought that Boog was in one of our homes, fucking pussyfooting around. What?
My guy, that
I
was me.
remember.
That was me giggling, baby.
That was one of the 3 people that were on here giggling away
Yeah.
at the possibility of Boog hiding in the background of either a California home or a East Coast home in Pancho.
I remember
I don't know if you're chill like that.
I remember a really long time ago, back before Twitch and stuff, when Justin TV was a thing, me and my friends would stream, and I was part of like this friend group with my friend who lived in the same town as me, but they didn't know that. And then one day we just we set it up to where we got into like an argument or something, and I said like I'm gonna come over there, I'm gonna beat your ass, and he's like, try me. And then I hopped off the call, and then I drove to his house, and then I showed up in his stream, and it was like it's like the funniest thing in the world.
Like one of those internet moments. I've seen those before.
Yeah.
Where they're like scaring a person on Omegle. Fuck you, come to my house, and then the person shows up behind them and they're acting like there's some fucking confrontation that's gonna happen.
Incredible.
I sent you some pictures of some things I wanted to talk about.
Some things,
but
couple
we
of
don't have to look
things.
But the link that I'm sending you is more something I wanted to address with you on air.
Okay.
You call yourself a fucking video game connoisseur, huh? You call yourself Mr. Vintage, huh?
I've heard about
Mr. Vintage
I've heard about
Mr.
video
Vintage video
games.
game?
I've heard about
Ever heard of
video games.
those?
First of all,
What?
speaking of hearing things, check this out. Hear this. Yesterday,
Mhm.
I met up with the man, the myth, fucking Tim Smith, baby.
Whoa,
Let's go.
This was post Waffle House, or what are we talking?
Dude, this is Boxcar Betty's, baby. This is a southern staple. This is Boxcar Betty's is the
Betty's,
reason I say with my whole chest, fuck Chick-fil-A, basically.
Whoa. Shit. Anyone I meet from the East Coast or from the South is really not enthusiastic about Chick-fil-A.
Because it's like, I mean,
like
it's
people in the West Coast. Because we have less than 10 years with this thing.
That's true.
We're ecstatic when we see these chicken sandwiches. We're like, oh shit, this chicken sandwich is crazy. Oh, this fucking chicken is not frozen. This is nuts. Like,
I understand the fanfare. Believe me, it's just, bro. When I get a Chick-fil-A sandwich and it is 2 soggy pieces of bread with some flavorless chicken and 2 puny, like pathetic little pickle slices in there, like what am I paying like $7 for this for? It's insane.
I've never liked their packaging style. It makes everything so soggy in there.
It looks terrible. It's terrible.
I don't understand. I don't understand what the deal is and why they don't. Especially because I'm sure you've noticed sometimes when you order certain sandwiches, it'll come in a box. Why don't they all just fucking come in a box, huh? What's the problem with that? You can't do boxes on some of the sandwiches. What's happening?
Guess not. Well, I mean, some of their sandwiches have boxes, like they're deluxe. You gotta pay extra for the box, baby.
Yeah, deluxe lettuce. What?
Ever heard of it?
What are we talking about?
A tomato? That's extra.
You want to eat healthy? You gotta get some veg in there. Double. How about double it?
How about doubles?
Double and give it to the next person.
Yeah, double it and give it to the next person. Speaking of doubling it, giving to the next person, I blessed our man Tim Smith with the very first set of green Dusties, baby.
Wow. I think we all thought we would see a picture of you and the salesman that sold you that car that you got. But to find out that what we're actually seeing is you and T Smith exchanging that greenery, unreal.
That's it. I had that bag of green, baby.
I wonder if somebody in the town called it in. I see a man of color putting a green baggie to a white male with
braids. With braids.
with the braids on.
And the butters on.
Some with the butters. The butters. I love that video of that guy saying that. Yeah. Somebody called the police on you too. For sure. No question.
Absolutely. Two minority youths are causing trouble next to a Boxcar Betty's. I don't feel safe.
Let me tell you something. Something's going on by that fence over at Boxcar Betty's.
That's it. Shouts out,
dark individual. Shouts
out to Tim's friend. She scoped out the fence. She was like, "How about by that fence? Let's take the picture by that fence. That's a good looking fence." And I was like, "Yo, your friend's on to something. Let's go."
bring her around every trip. Seems like she's got her head on straight.
Incredible. It was great meeting Tim in person. Tim, one of the longest and standing members in the community. Fantastic individual, online and off. Incredible member of this community. You'll love to see it, baby. You'll love to see it.
I think there's a question everybody's asking here that knows T Smith. Did you confront him on the fact that he has a picture of himself as a 7-year-old on social media?
I did.
But in reality, he's a grown ass man.
I did not.
Tim Smith, are you T Smith? Are you in the comments right now, T Smith?
He was earlier. Yeah, I was thinking that as well because I was expecting this. I don't know, this
like a young adult,
youthful, like bright, just young man to come through the door. Instead, I met one of the hardest dudes I've ever met in my entire life, dude. And he's still a great guy, of course. But it was just
incredible human being.
It was a shock to the system after looking at this man's profile picture for so many years. And I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'd have thought like a 17-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 19, fresh out of college or fresh in college right now. T Smith. But this right here, this is a fucking man.
That's it.
Getting those dusties from you right there, partner.
That's it, baby. That's it, baby. Happy to give away the first set of green dusties to Tim Smith, and it was great meeting up with him. Incredible. All right, next up, what's this? What are these? What are these, Rick? Tell me, what are these, baby?
I don't know what these are. I just really wanted to talk about them because they're 1/12 scale apparently, and they're like Like these are getting a real big boost on a group called 112 Republic.
Mm-hmm.
These are 112 scale transforming robot soft drink machines.
Yeah, fountain drink machines.
Yeah, I gotta get in on these somehow. These
They're
sick.
out already. Okay.
Yeah, they're out. There's like a video of a Chinese influencer that's like with a huge, crazy like beauty filter on, like holding them like this.
Oh, hold on.
One of these.
Holding it like what? Oh, like that?
Like that. Doing one of those. Lucky.
Incredible. I'm loving Pepsi. Pepsi, baby.
Pepsi. The Coca-Cola is like in a completely different language. Huh?
Yeah, this is crazy. This is like this is illegible cursive. What does that?
Oh, what's the name of that kid? What's the name of that kid from fucking Home Alone? Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi.
It's Fuller. Fuller. Easy on the Pepsi, Fuller. Yo,
man.
This is nutty.
That is so cool. One of us has got to end up with these. One of us has got to have these guys.
How about both of us?
Both. How about both? Huh? The gruesome twosome will have them.
Yo, Pletho calling it out. Does that Coke just say text? I think it does.
No way.
Well, I think it either says text or it says fext. Maybe
That's unreal.
That
is unreal.
I'm thinking it says text. It's so funny. This is so stupid.
Yeah, this is so kooky, so weird. I'm in it. I like it.
I'm into it, dude.
Scale. Yeah, I'm gonna find these on AliExpress. You know, on a Temu.
What's
on Temu?
What is this? Is a espresso machine? This is another espresso machine.
Yeah, like I think these are like two different kinds.
Yeah, Pepsi and
or
text.
You know what? Maybe one of them is a milkshake machine. Huh? Soft serve.
Oh, it says Fext. It is Fext. Fext.
It is Fext.
Fext, because it says it right there. Shouts out to Pletho again.
Wow, they're not even down to do like American TV shows and just call it cola. Crazy. And look at these guys, huh?
Yeah, there they
Gotta
are.
have the lips. Those lips and eyes and whatnot. You get a sticker sheet and you could put them on there if you want.
That's
You're not forced to have this lady with the lips. Yeah, these are goofy as shit. I like it.
I love them.
I do wish we knew, like, are they just really big? Like, are these things 6 inches tall, or are they like 6-inch scaled machines that transform? I wish there was more clarity.
They've got to be like 3 or 4 inches tall, or something. If they're 3 or 4 inches tall, then they scale with the 112 stuff for sure.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Fext Hobby is the brand. Okay.
Gotta find a way to get them.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
I sent you a ton of links of stuff that we didn't talk about, that I did want to talk about, but there was just so much stuff on Wednesday. Like, I didn't feel like adding on to the pile.
Oh Christ, there is a lot of stuff to talk about. All right, okay, we'll.
It's like four links or something, or 3 or 4 that I sent you.
We'll sound off. We'll get a couple. We'll get a couple going. All right.
Yeah, we'll get those.
So, all right, we're talking Sculptors Cut. What's going on?
Bro, Sculptors Cut figures. This was not on my 2023 bingo card either. This is crazy. You have Sculptors Cut?
I do, yeah.
Oh my god, it must be nice.
Coveted,
coveted
jewel in the N64 collection. I got it when I was working at GameStop. You know what? Shout out, I don't know what his name is anymore. Oh, it's Boy Blunder now. Shout out to Boy Blunder in the chat. Ty Bacon, baby, the man, the myth. He started working at GameStop as well. We were talking about GameStop just earlier today and how much it just sucked working there. But the one of the perks of GameStop was when we weren't taking in retro trades, like we would stop for like a couple of years and start again, stop again, start again. When we weren't, people would just come into the store with their retro trades and they just don't even want them anymore. And they would be like, hey, I want to trade this in. And I'd be like, oh, sorry, we don't take him in anymore. They're like, oh, okay. Well, can I just leave him here? And I was like, yeah, okay, we'll donate him or something. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. They'll go, okay, cool. And I did that with so much shit. It's unreal. And this was in one of this was in one of those. And like the box of N64 that Sculptors Cut was in was full of like just bangers on bangers. It was crazy. That was like one of the nuttiest days at working at GameStop, like ever. It was insane.
Yeah, it was you know who I imagine would do things like that? One day, I don't know if I've ever told this story before. One day I was with my friend and we were gonna go like drifting or something really early in the morning. So he picked me up like at 8 a.m. or something. And after he picked me up, he was like, "Oh shit, look, there's signs in that rich neighborhood that they're having like estate sales." And I was like, "Oh shit, cool. Like, let's go. Let's hit up these fucking rich people estate sales." And they were okay. We went to like this mansion that had like a shitload of like seasonal things. Like I got a fucking Harley Quinn Poison Ivy cookie jar. Shout out to fucking Brandon Deichler. How do you say it? From animated series, like $150 fucking cookie jar. That's unrelated, but so we finally make it to like the end of these sales, and it's this old rickety ass house. And I do the what YouTubers tell you to do. When you go to these houses, I ask every time, even if I don't see it, I go like, "You guys have any old video games or anything like that?" Or I'll go, "You guys have any old band shirts or anything like that?" Just to see what they say. And we go to this house, and when I tell you, it was the smallest 90-year-old woman you've ever seen in your life.
A McFarlane employee?
A McFarlane employee. There was knitted blankets, chairs, like just the typical old ladies garage sale. And my friend is like being annoying and like looking through the boxes. And I tell him, I swear to God, I'm whispering it. I go like, "Hey man, we should just get the fuck out of here. She doesn't have video games. Like, we should just go to the next sales." And this old ass woman with her supersonic hearing hears me. And she goes, "I have a Game Boy. You want that?" And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, I got a Game Boy. You want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, bring it out." And when I tell you that she proceeds to bring out an not N64, an NES, and like 30 games, and goes like, "These were my grandson's back in the 80s, but he never took them. You want them?" I was like, "Yeah, how much you want for this? How much you want for these games?" She hits me with a $10.
Hell yeah.
You never know. Those kind of people. Those are the kind of people I imagine would stop at your store and just leave shit.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mom or the grandma, the older individual that just gone sick of having this shit in a closet.
Oh yeah. It's always that. It's always that.
Are you fucking with these or what? Where are you at on this?
I don't know. Will these ever come out? Premium DNA toys? Is this ever going to come out? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I tell people when it comes to premium DNA toys. Like, if I ever actually want something, I'm just waiting until it releases.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just the track record at this point. It is what it is. So, like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, "Oh shit, this is cool." And then I saw premium DNA, and I was like, "All right, okay, cool. I just gotta keep my expectations in check." Like, I do the same thing with I guess anything that I'm like really into. If it's not out yet, like I don't allow myself to get hyped for it. Like I don't even talk about it or look at like trailers or images or anything like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this. This looks really great, but I'm gonna lock it away in the catacombs of my mind until TBD.
Yeah, it's until you see somebody that you know post like, "Oh shit, it finally came in for premium DNA toys."
I'm into it.
That's where I'm at too. The chat was saying while we've been talking about this is that they're on those machines. They're on BBTS. It's $55 for a box of 6.
Yeah, box of 6 for sure.
And it says Fexed because they're Fexed Hobby, and we've talked about them before.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're a modular diorama company.
It's crazy.
And we've talked about them before. Okay, that's pretty crazy. That is nuts.
Thanks for putting this on. Tim Smith just updated his profile picture.
Damn, T. Smith, just like that, huh? Wow.
Oh man, let's go.
You're something else, brother. Boy Blunder is saying that GameStop is starting to take in retro games now. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. I forgot, and he said this reminds me of the '98 Jack Frost movie with Michael Keaton, right?
I think
ends up being like a anthropomorphized fucking snowman trying to contact his son again.
He sure do.
Diamond Select Darkwing Duck.
Let's go. I used to pray for times like this.
Yeah, you buying these or what?
Probably, yeah.
It's a 2-pack. It's a 2-pack.
Okay.
back. I like him.
I like him
It's
too.
smart. Just do 2 characters at once. Rip the Band-Aid off. None of this.
The face on Darkwing is throwing me for a loop right now.
Dude, he's plotting on this. Negaduck.
Yo, man, this is crazy. The face he's making is nuts.
This is a real devious look right there.
Dude, it looks like a smear
anything-
frame.
If anything, the fucking faces should be swapped.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he looks like Dark Riz Duck.
Yeah, he looks
it's
like
like-
he's up to something for real.
Yeah.
Dark Riz Duck.
Dark Riz Duck, man. That's what he's looking like. He's looking for a double wide surprise. Says oh shit, Lefo. Yeah, he's going for the toy of the year side eye.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Boog,
yeah.
is that you?
I'm into it.
Yeah, man.
There he is.
I saw some bullshit y'all was sharing in the chat. What was that?
What was what?
You talk about? Wait, which one? Which one?
Those pictures.
Which ones?
Those are. Hey man, that's Fex Hobby you're talking about.
Was it?
That's Fepsi and Folk.
Oh, you said Fepsi. I thought you said Fexed.
That is Fex Hobby.
It is
but they call
Fexed.
that shit Pepsi.
Oh,
They're
really?
like 1/12 scale machines that turn into robots. I'm fucking with it.
Turn into robots. Oh man.
I'm liking it.
Be like
They're
that.
tickling my fancy. I'll tell you that. Yeah,
Kinda
these are
look like
cool.
Boobs.
You in on these, Boog? You in on these Darkwing Ducks or what?
Darkwing Duck. Where you see that?
He has it up on the screen sharing.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Oh, you're right.
Oh wow! Look at that. Let's get
You fucking with
Articulous.
these or what?
Hmm.
There
Who's
you go.
making
Let's get Articulate. Diamond
these?
Select.
Diamond Select. And nope.
Our very own Zach Oat.
You know what? I could see Revoltech really knocking this out of the park, though.
Ooh. Yeah, I wish. You know what? It's funny that you say that. I really wish there was more consistency with Revoltech and their Disney stuff. It
Mhm.
seems like they're so weird. They're on their Mezco shit. Like, you won't see a Disney figure from them for like a year, and then one year they'll drop like 5
Did
at once.
we all get that Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I got Mickey Mouse. Oh,
You didn't get
never
it?
mind.
Nah. I just missed it.
You know what? I think he's on sale at Big Bad Toy Store, but
The regular version or the black and white version?
might be black and white. Might be black and white.
Yeah, I don't want the black and white version.
No racist Mickey. Huh? Okay,
No,
that's okay.
absolutely
I
not.
understand. I understand. I get your trepidations. I side eye black and white too. Don't worry.
Yeah, the black and white. Nah. But the color joint?
Yeah.
It's all right.
I'm not looking for Steamboat Willie.
No,
Mm.
never.
So this was announced
Ever.
one day. Okay. It's not today. 5-inch. Oh, these
Yeah.
are 5-inch. Wow.
Yeah, they're 5 inches.
Hmm.
Well, quantity. They're. It's funny because this is just the shit that they say on this placard, like you wouldn't see at any other con. Case of 6, spring 2024. They got the barcode on that bitch. That's crazy. I wonder if like what's happening is that like people from Target or from any of these stores, do they go to this event with like zebras and just scan the barcode when they're there and like, oh, we're gonna order this, like keep this in the log or whatever. Like,
What,
I wonder if
what
that's how it
event
works. It's
was
crazy.
this?
That looks like Toy Fair, doesn't it? There's a lot of information on that placard that wouldn't be on a placard at any other event except for Toy Fair. It says the case quantity and there's a fucking barcode on there, has an item
Yeah.
code.
That does
Is my-
sound like it would be Toy Fair, though. Well, all of that
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's giving Toy Fair to me. Yeah, these are cool. I think I'll buy them.
Hell yeah. What
2
about
pack out
what
the
about
gate.
this? What's going on
Dude,
here?
where you at, Boog? Look at this. It's a subway cart. You fucking with this?
Wow. All right. No Jared on there, so I guess it's all good.
No Jared, baby.
Thank God. Keep him
We're-
away
we're
from
off that.
children's toys, please.
Why would we need Jared when we could be our own sandwich artist?
Artist. Exactly.
This is 1/12 scale as well?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
want to. Toysha
like-
says, "What a time to be alive." That's a playset. It better be like it'd be weird if it wasn't.
Artist. Yeah, this is a nice little accessory set, though.
I I'm about to do a Peter Parker and Ned at the local Subway.
At your
They
local
did one.
deli?
At my local, whether it's filling up my cup, at my local deli,
Or editing my videos.
or editing my videos.
God, I love that
I
video.
always drink effects.
Always drinking Fext.
I'm always drinking Fext or Pepsi.
You know what? It says right on the top, Jacob Javits Convention Center. So this is all from Toy Fair.
Yeah, this is all from Toy Fair. Yeah.
Okay. And this was
Capliff
5 days.
says, "Gotta have my figures eating fresh."
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it has the fucking sandwich artist
Didn't
certificate.
they come
The
out
certificate, baby.
Didn't they say that Subway is not even food? First they was on the tuna and saying it's not tuna. Then they were saying the bread is not even bread.
Yeah, they're saying that the bread like contains like a large amount of plastic.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
Yeah. They've not been the moment that they stopped letting all their sandwiches be $5, it was downhill.
Oh yeah.
What was your
Like,
what was your
bro,
go-to at Subway though? Give me your top 3 Subway sandwiches.
The Philly cheesesteak.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Number two, I do like a ham and cheese, but hear me out. Put pepperoni on that bitch too.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I get real
Eclectic
crazy
version of ham.
And let me tell you, this one is gonna drum up some controversy.
Uh-oh.
I'm not talking tuna. I'm talking the other weird sandwich on the menu.
The
I would
meatball
meatball
sub?
it.
Meatball sub.
Is there, yeah, I'd meatball
It's their
sub it.
worst sub.
It's their worst sandwich. No, that's he's quoting the Office.
I'm quoting the
He's quoting
Office. Quoting the Office.
You know what? I it's very rare that I would go to Subway and get a regular like turkey or ham or anything like that because I feel like I could just go to a regular like deli in New York City and get a banging ass regular sandwich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I went to Subway, it would have to be the meatball, the tuna, or the chicken teriyaki.
That's what I'm saying. Chicken teriyaki, fucking Chipotle chicken That's there's no top 3 for me. It's only chicken teriyaki. It's only, and I put Chipotle sauce on it. I say, can I get some Chipotle Southwest on it, please?
I'm gonna have to try that out one day. Sometimes I get the Chipotle chicken sandwich. That's a good sandwich too. That's a fire sandwich.
Or the chicken with the sweet onion sauce. One
Yeah.
of the two.
Ooh, that one's a good one too. Yeah.
It's the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. That's what it is.
Yeah, you have to get one of those kind of sandwiches. You can't be going to Subway and getting a ham and cheese.
Yeah. Well, that's you.
Go to another deli. You get something even better at the local deli, especially if you fill up your cup.
Yeah.
Especially if you fill up your cup.
100%.
Some Fext.
Yeah, especially if you go to like, somewhere and get a chopped cheese or something like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you live in New York. Come on.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
All
Chopped cheese,
right.
go get it the Aki way. And then I think I said you
sidebar.
Yeah, good segue. I think it's boom. June had I believe these are final production ones.
Thank God.
What you're seeing is what you're getting.
About damn time.
I think BBTS moved their release window to December, but they don't fucking count. I'm pretty sure Target and them are gonna have this way before them because they always do.
What? My man Jose showed me today that Forbidden Planet had Chun-Li.
Whoa. Yeah, typically BBTS and like Diamond distributors have this Jada stuff like at least a month later than everybody else. So if BBTS is saying December, I'm assuming that we're gonna get it like November at Targets or whatnot. It's gonna be a battle, I'm sure. It's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Let me tell you this: if I would have been at Toy Fair, the way I would have sneaked a picture of that fucking barcode, I could be hitting these targets right now, like an absolute savage. Yeah, I'd have done it. These look good. I can't wait.
I wonder who posed this because they put the Mega Buster in the hand peg instead of taking out the whole forearm.
The whole
right there.
Oh, okay.
That was tell you what, that was definitely not June.
Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know. I was like, what is this?
I wonder how these scale, even though I did see them in person, I can't really remember. How do these scale with like the old like D-Arts version? These are larger, right?
They're
man,
I don't
It would have been
know.
great to bring them.
Maybe
I would have brought them if I'd have remembered, but I didn't.
I just messed with my D-Arts one for like day 2 of OcTOYber. I can't remember.
Yep. Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
I
I mean-
honestly thought you were going with Aladdin, but that's fine.
It's they're short. I mean, D-Arts are short, so these could scale quite well with D-Arts, but like
Only
it's-
reason I'm bringing that up is because I feel like the D-Arts version was like perfect for other 6-inch scale stuff for like Marvel versus Capcom, kind of fudging that type of display or whatever. So I was thinking about
Well,
these too.
to be fair, it's like really weird because like the Mega Man that they did with D-Arts, like that is as close to Marvel vs. Capcom as it's gonna get. Like this Mega Man is not Marvel vs. Capcom Mega Man.
Gotcha. This is like the classic video game.
Yeah.
The classic original video game, right?
Yeah, and he's much shorter. He's much like chubbier. Whereas like Marvel vs. Capcom Mega Man is like he's like tall and he's like leaner and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's like slim. Yeah. Not as bulky looking.
You could fudge this guy into your Super Smash display for sure. Even though it's not 100% accurate, but it's as good as it's gonna get, honestly.
Yeah.
Until that kit comes out, baby, and once that kit comes out, then it's over.
And you're still on your kid shit.
Absolutely, till the day I die, no question. Hell yeah!
I love these. I can't wait.
I think that's it, huh? That's all you sent me?
I didn't send you anything else. Yeah, then it's gonna be it.
That's it. Wow.
That's it.
Wow, we did it. All right. Good night. All right.
We did it.
Welcome
to the after show. Remember we used to do that? Welcome to the after show.
I do remember. Yeah. Wow. What a way the show has evolved, huh?
Yeah, after show, never heard of her.
Never heard of her. Shout out to the man, the myth, Bo Biggs, baby. Hit us with a $10 super chat.
Bo
Thank you
Biggs?
so much. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you,
Man, Bo Biggs.
Tachyon Transmitter hit us with $4.99. He said, "What's up, Pancho and Rick? Happy first week of OcTOYber. It's been fun so far. 25 days to go, baby." That's it. That's it.
Damn, I wonder why I can't see Tachyon's comment for some reason.
It's like it's way up there. So it may have just
Father to be, right?
Father to be, baby.
He put up a nice picture for what was that, Last Man Standing? I think it was.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job.
Daredevil too, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Everybody's been doing their thing. I don't know what's going on, but it's been so much heat. But like, I feel like the like counts are like really low in the group, and I'm seeing a lot of really good shots though. I don't understand.
Yeah,
kooky, huh?
Weird.
The mystery and the enigma, as always.
I mean, it's not really that many not great shots, and if they're not great, they still very good. Well,
Who knows? Who knows? Have you featured any OcTOYber stuff yet on the main page, bud?
no, I normally don't do the year that's current with the features just yet because I don't know. I feel like it's still kind of a competition or whatever. But I usually stagger the year and start posting stuff from last year that I never posted. You know?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of work for you, huh? You got to fucking scroll back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can use the hashtag, so it's not crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
We know the themes, you know?
There's something we have to get out of the way. I think there's something we have to get out of the way that happened last night.
This thing is crazy. What the heck?
I don't know if you guys were aware, but last night there was a special live stream. Ever heard of it? It's called Unboxing Thursday. You ever heard of that?
Oh.
Yeah.
And by a man. Last night we got into a bit of into a storm of ideas. And we'll see if it comes to fruition. But he's talking collaboration stream.
Okay.
We'll see how the logistics of it. He said he was going to hit you up, Pancho, and see how that's possible because he doesn't think that the way that he streams would be a possibility. Having that many people on a call and like how he would stream it. But I think we landed on A.C.B.A. blurs.
Ooh.
One of these days. We gotta figure it out. Yeah, we were like for 30 minutes, like brainstorming names on like the comment section was like trying to fuck with like the letters and like acronym of it all. And
A.C.B.A.
we'll see how we're gonna get that done. A.C.B.A. Blurs, baby. We'll see how we get it done, but
I love that. I love that.
yeah, we gotta get it done. Mario and all of them were saying we gotta get
Crossover
it done
event.
too. Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah. Me and
Wait,
Kev
is
were
that
talking
the
about it
DRX Mega
a
Man
little
right
bit
there?
earlier today.
It is. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
that one's it right there.
No.
Yeah.
No, this is
It's not?
No, it's
no,
not.
this is 4-inch.
Yeah.
This is the Sentinel Mega Man.
That one's a really
Oh,
good too.
This is
Yeah,
really
it
good.
That was
does
a really
look
good
good.
one too. What was that toy line? Was it Shoto that did that little ass Mega Man?
Yeah, there were Shoto Mega Man that were really
Man, I
small
wish that-
because they went with the ride armors that came out.
Yeah.
Mm.
I wish that line continued. Those were really fun. I just found those the other day in my like drawer.
They are very good. I'm into them.
Yeah, those were awesome.
I'm
Yeah,
super.
Primo 3000 has been doing his thing actually. Definitely
Absolutely.
somebody to check out.
Absolutely. How's
Low.
Oh yeah, Machu
Alright.
Toy. Yeah, fucking Machu Toy. Yeah, he was there too. We're gonna figure it
Oh,
out,
yeah?
Machu. We're gonna A.C.B.A.able it. We're gonna do it. And we'll figure something out. We gotta find a way. I was talking to Kev a little earlier about the logistics of it, and I just don't know the streaming side of it well enough, so I didn't have enough answers for him. But we're
Got it.
gonna figure out a way.
All right. Well, Kevin's gonna be here next week.
Yeah, New York Comic Con. He'll be there, and Yoko will be there. I don't know who else is gonna be there, but I know those two for sure are gonna be there from the
Oh, nice.
Enablers.
Okay. Well, we are in the final stages of something for everybody to attend. I guess that's all I can say right now. Right?
Mm-mm.
absolutely
Is that true?
yeah, a I don't know what I can and cannot say, so so I won't say anything.
I don't know that we can't say anything. I mean, it's pretty much, it is what it is. But yeah, we figuring it out. So hopefully it'll be a gay old time.
Yes, a good
There you
time
go.
to meet up. Once we get
Yes.
everything concrete, then we'll share all the information. And then you can hang out with the New York crew, baby. It'll be great.
We just gotta find ourselves a good fence. Take a picture out. Gotta find a good fence.
Oh, gotta find it. Look, how's your October been so far, huh?
Well, I've been enjoying myself, man. I've been feeling really good about being on a table and trying to get as close to knocking out everything on the list without too many side missions. And I've been just enjoying everybody else's stuff on top of that too. It's been really nice to see everybody's interpretations of the themes. So I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I see a lot of people that aren't in the group that are still doing their thing on Instagram and stuff too. So it's good to just see it materializing across many platforms. So I love it, man. I would like to see more seasoned, known people throw caution to the wind. If you're already posting every day anyway, then it's nothing. There's nothing to it but to do it.
That's
Come
true.
out, have some fun.
Like
But
it.
yeah, I've been enjoying every moment of it. It's very good. How about you?
Yeah, I've been loving it.
Um,
Getting back into doing pictures. It's been good. It's been good. I wish I had more ideas for days, but I think 10 is like probably the best I'm going to be able to do as far as like
All right. Well,
picture count. Just don't know if I
listen,
could do more than that.
pretty much like almost 33%.
Yeah, that's a passing grade almost.
and where?
If you're grading on a curve,
Okay.
Heard of it?
If you're in a really smart class, maybe.
of course
Yeah,
I
if
am.
you
I'm an AP calculus.
Yeah, if you're the dumbest person in a really smart class, you're still pretty smart.
Yeah, you're coasting.
Well, tell you what, you're looking at him. You're looking at him.
My October is interesting so far. Last year I switched it up, so I always what do you call it? I always preach that I'll stop. I always preach that I always shoot day of And I still do that, but I do it. I do a version of that. Like I shoot every day, and I don't start until that day. I don't like I don't do anything in advance, but I started doing it one day earlier. So like today, I still have to shoot something, but it's not today's shot, it's tomorrow's shot. So like I found that was like extremely helpful, because like the first couple of years I would just do day of, and then I wouldn't be shooting my theme for the day until like, I don't know, till like 11 or something at night, and then I wouldn't post it until like 1 or 2, and then it's not even that day anymore. So I just started doing it a day in advance. My week so far, like it just in life in general, has been like really crazy. So I'm back in like that like weird like slouch of like and slog of not getting a chance to shoot until like 11 o'clock or something. But shit. I'm hoping that like that things smooth out this week. But I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with OcTOYber. I haven't done anything like super crazy ambitious yet. I feel like I did a lot of that last year. Like last year, I was like shooting a bunch of stuff that I've wanted to shoot for like years and years and years, and I feel like I cleared out like my bucket list of shots that I really wanted to do, and then now I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Now you're flying by the seat of your pants on this one.
That's true. That's
true.
Shout
out to all the dudes in the Discord that are way ahead. Like I think I saw Cap Live say he has 18 days already.
It's insane.
It's fucking nuts. I don't know how the hell you guys find the time.
I really should do that.
I love it.
I really should do that.
Oh, so should I, man. I'm gonna be scrambling day of for all these shots. I'm just like you, but because I'm on the East Coast, it's not as bad. I end up uploading like 10 o'clock at night, like my time.
I'm just so married to the idea of like, you know, of course, like this is like heavily inspired by OcTOYber, and like OcTOYber is like much easier to just rip out like a sketch or something or whatever like day of, and like I was so used to doing OcTOYber stuff like on the day of doing stuff that I'm just married to the idea of applying that same, you know, methodology to here as well. But
wait, what's the OcTOYber situation?
OcTOYber is like a drawing.
I know that was the inspiration. Oh, it was all drawings.
Yeah, it's drawings.
Okay.
It's really nice. It's literally just this, but with drawings.
Why did I think it was like a tattoo thing?
It started off as it started off with like tattoo artists, I believe, and like it's I could be wrong, but like a lot of them would use their OcTOYber portfolio as like their flash sheets for like their next what do you call it? Their next like season of flash tattoos or whatever. And then it just like took off into the entire like art community and whatnot. So
got it.
That's it. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. What else can we talk about? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think we talked about everything we could, just because it was so hard with Wednesday basically being all of the news, and like nobody's gonna say anything because they're waiting for next weekend. So
yeah, waiting for New York Comic Con. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff to come out of New York Comic Con, especially considering that Hasbro and Mezco had their own little event or whatever, and kind of skipped out on Toy Fair. So I guess they'll be doubling back to New York Comic Con. I know Hasbro will for sure. I'm not really 100% sure what Mezco is going to do, if they're going to actually have a physical presence there or not. But I expect New York Comic Con to be pretty robust, to be pretty good across all lines.
Look, they have no money. They have no money, but Mezco. They have no money. How are they gonna go there?
Listen, I stand corrected. They put out that big ass mech, which was very, very nice from what I've seen, and now they're about to put out this whole like freaking diesel ass truck. So I don't know.
Yeah, the not Rizvani.
Right, basically. So I don't know. We've only seen renders of that so far, but based on what they did with that mech, man, I'm thinking it's going to be real solid and a pretty nice offering. So
Yeah, I
I
think so
don't
too.
think that I would jump on it right out the gate because I do think that there is some potential for them to remix it a little bit, maybe, and maybe the second time around it might be something more, I don't know, suitable or more catered to some things that I really care about because that's really for the Rumble Society figures, right? That what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We don't gotta go crazy. Did we talk about the Ahsoka finale? No, because it hadn't happened yet, right?
No. No. You know what? There is one thing I wanted to talk about before we get off. Pancho, can you go to Mezco's website, please?
I sure can.
Thank you so much. Front page, baby. Big thing. I guess that fucking car wasn't just a car.
Hold on.
It came with like a whole fucking playset and hella figures. Wait, what does it come with? Yeah, it does. It does come with.
Let's
It
go.
does come with
What?
figures. If this is 120, that car might be interesting. If this is
Is
what
it
120 gets
something
you.
on screen right now? Because I
No,
don't
I'm
see it.
about to
No,
do
no,
it.
he's starting it right now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit!
I didn't know that it had gone up already, dude. If this is 120, this is 120. You know, and I get this is 5 points, but
That's
it's
a lot of
interesting.
that's a lot of shit for
Interesting.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because like I said, Fabio had mentioned before that you might be able to finagle that car depending on how big it is. I don't know. It might be able to finagle it.
It's gonna be a go-kart for sure. There's no question about it.
Mhm.
He comes with multiple arms. It sucks because I really want that frog guy.
There's a frog guy.
Frogford or Woodford.
Frog
Yeah, the
guy.
frog guy.
All right, hold on.
He's like he's
Oh.
Doc
my
Noc's,
god.
Oh,
and
right.
he's got a bunch of like switch out parts. If you go to like the next picture,
The little
that.
gun.
Woodford baby,
Hilarious.
ready to get his fucking Alfred on.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
This is crazy. The sculpt
I like
the
him.
sculpt on this is very nice.
It is.
Yeah,
You
it's
can see
a good
all the
sculpt. It's a
little
good sculpt.
raised lines and parts and stuff too. Yeah. Not
So
bad.
what? This is cardboard, right? This is cardstock. I would imagine.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
meetup.
Okay. Yeah. It's all cardstock. Okay. Cool. I was about to say, like, if all that was plastic, yeah, it's all cardstock for sure. If all that was plastic, like, I'd feel a certain type of way knowing that all of this was 120, and then I get charged 140 for an Indiana Jones and a pedestal. Like, that's crazy. It's insane. I mean, the offering is
that'd
quite
been-
nice. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of them is like humongous. I don't know.
It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that this thing went up today. I thought that it was gonna go up tomorrow or something, but yeah, it went up today. I'm sure Fabio instant pre-ordered it. It's good.
Sure, he did.
I like it.
I'm
I like it.
sure
I'm
he
excited
did.
I'm excited for their not Rizvani. We'll see what that's gonna be at.
Yeah.
Does that have a
That's
listing
looking like.
or no? No, it doesn't.
No, not yet.
No.
What are they doing?
Not yet.
What is this?
Yeah, and who knows when it could be next month. It could be a fucking year from now.
Well, they want
What the hell
98
was that?
98 for
Mega
this
scale.
is nutty.
Is that a Living Dead?
This is I don't know. It's something else.
Mega scale. Just,
Mega scale. What is mega scale from them? Oh, it's like this weird shit. I don't know. I'm not into horror that.
Yeah, I bet you one of their mega scales is that big ass grub that's gonna come out.
yeah, I'm interested to see when they how and when they drop this this truck.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Could be really well priced. We'll see.
The truck.
We'll have to wait and see.
Did we ever discuss in like what we think the truck is going to cost?
Yeah, we did. We all gave our estimate.
I can't remember what I said. 290, 295, 275. It's going to be more than that. I know it.
I don't know, man. That fucking mech is so much more involved. and that thing was what, 3 something?
Was it? It was 350.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
want to
You're right.
say, like, I
It
don't
was
know.
350.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I think it was. Fabio made a good point. Like, if it's just the car and he doesn't come with anybody, could be really cheap. But the mech with Gomez was 350. And what was Gomez by himself? Like $90?
Yeah, he was $90.
Yeah, like if that car doesn't come with anything, I could see 250. I could see 250 happening if there doesn't come with anything. I could also see it being 350 if it comes with like some member of the Hazard Squad, like Fabio was talking about. Like if it comes with some Hazard Squad member, like Clamps MacGuffin or
Are you
somebody
making
like
this
that, I
shit
could see
up?
it.
What is that?
No, it's gotta come with one figure. Well, you know what? Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't offer it with a figure because they're trying to, I guess, keep the price down. But I don't know. The mech was by itself, right? You had to buy the figure separately, or it
No,
came
the
with the whole
figure
mech.
came with
No,
it.
no, came together for 350. Both.
350. All right. Well, then it's probably going to be around the same price.
Yeah, if it comes with a
So,
figure, 350. If it doesn't, I'm saying like 250 to 275. If it doesn't come with a figure,
and that
and
was
if it
the
does, yeah,
same price
350.
as the Engine of Vengeance, right? 350,
Yeah,
349.
yeah,
So it
and
was the
you know what,
vehicle.
I have to keep stating it. But as much as people bag on the Engine of Vengeance, it was really close. It wasn't like it was like halfway funded or anything. Like before people started to unfund at the end when they saw it wasn't going to happen, it was close. I think it wasn't an impossibility, at least. Like it wasn't a Cookie Monster situation.
It was
That
over
like
half, but
never.
I don't know if it was 3/4 yet. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, when it started going backwards, it was
Yeah.
it still had a ways to go.
Before. Yeah. It wasn't terribly far off though. That Cookie Monster was really really bad. I don't think that thing
I don't
even
know
got
who the
25%
target
of the
audience
way.
was for Cookie Monster. So
Me.
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah.
only
I
you.
was about to say, I would have ordered one. I would have ordered one just because I took a picture with him and I had like a little moment with Cookie Monster at the con.
I said I
Saying.
took a
But why
picture with
wouldn't
him
you?
like he was a real living person.
He was a great man. Like I don't understand why you wouldn't. I don't understand why you wouldn't have done Elmo first.
Cookie
I think it would have done
Monster
way
fought
better.
for civil
Yeah.
rights in the 60s.
Yeah, now
What?
he's Am I tripping or
For
did they switch him
monsters,
to
right?
Vegetable Monster?
There's no way they
Vegetable
made him
Monster.
vegetable monster.
Look this up. Am I
Hmm.
tripping or is that just some internet bullshit that somebody came up
No
with?
way. No way to get vegetables in the dark.
No.
Well, actually,
No,
maybe
he's not.
compost.
Okay,
Composting.
good.
No.
Yeah, there
Thank
we go.
God.
Anyway, good job.
All right, what else you want to talk about before we pop off? I don't have anything prepared for OcTOYber. There's stuff in the email that like again, also reminder, if you want to be eligible for prizes, please email your stuff. Like we're getting a lot of emails for sure, but there are some people that are still hitting me up asking when they should email every day. And then you'll be eligible for prizes for sure. Also, read the post. Everything you need is in the post, baby. But I was gonna say, like, I don't have like shots prepared, just because my week was like so crazy. But like this week is gonna be a lot lighter. So I'll have more time to like browse the group and save photos and stuff. And then Wednesday will probably come like guns blazing with like a really sick community highlight with some really good OcTOYber stuff for sure.
You know what? Before we sign off, people were asking if we could talk about where Giant-Man is at right now.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I don't know where it's at. I haven't looked, but I don't think it's doing hot, is it? Sonic
Over the
Rockman
halfway
X.
mark. I did look at it
That's
earlier.
an old school name, Sonic Rockman X. What's up, big guy?
Let's go, Sonic Rockman. Yeah, I won't screen share with you guys, but right now it's at 5,563 out of 10,000. So yeah, over half right now for sure.
All right. Well, the last time I looked at it, it was at like 5,475 or something like that.
Mhm.
And I literally watched it drop by one at
Oh
that
no!
time too.
Oh no!
So
Yeah.
a little better, a little better. We had
I
the
mean, I've
halfway
said
mark though.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. I'm not telling anybody to buy this thing. If you don't want it, you don't fucking need to buy it. But if this thing doesn't get funded, we are in for some shit.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
If this doesn't get
Yeah,
funded,
just
it might be a wrap for Haslabs for Marvel Legends for a while.
yeah, for a while. Yeah, I think that they would take like a year to regroup or something because pretty rough. Not to get something that's like so cheap funded. It's
Yeah,
pretty rough.
it's supposed to be an easy win for them. We'll see what happens next week at New York Comic Con and see what they unveil. Like I said, if they announce some really good supporting characters for Giant-Man, then I think that'll help,
Mhm.
push the needle a little bit. It was nice that they talked
Yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
those eyes and the antenna and those little details a couple weeks back or whatever.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I think it depends on what they announce. That's gonna drop alongside this guy, and if they're gonna again at the very end give us one more tier. So I
Hey,
think
if
as
we get
of
a
right, $100 is a pretty good deal. Though.
if we get a lab coat, I'd be a happy camper. Where's the lab coat?
Where's the lab coat, huh? Where's it at?
Where's the lab coat, Dwight? Dwight,
Uh,
where's the lab coat?
yeah, I'm with you, Boog. I think if they announce some characters, it'll come out around the time where this ships. Then I think it's going to give it the push it needs for sure. That's
Yeah.
what they gotta do. That's what they gotta do.
I know a lot of people are worried right now, though.
You said there aren't a lot of people that are worried, or you know a lot of people that are
I
worried.
said they are. It seems like it's a lot of people that's
Yeah.
just like really doubting it. But
Mm.
think back to Galactus. It didn't
Yeah,
fund to the
Galactus
last,
too. Yeah,
week or
I,
something
I,
like
I
that.
Yeah.
remember I remember being on the stream like 2 weeks out and thinking like, that Galactus ain't gonna happen. Like maybe Sentinel was really it. Like maybe Sentinel's the only thing people are willing to pay for. And then the week of it like had a huge spike and got done. So could be a possibility. I said the same thing during Engine of Vengeance and I was fucking totally wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll see. This is so much cheaper. This is so much cheaper.
I said from the beginning. I kept saying, don't worry, it'll fund Engine Inventions, that is. But
Yeah,
the hate campaign was so strong that they killed that shit for real. So
it
we'll
was
see.
fucking rough. And those unlocks really did not help.
Yeah,
Like I understand
yeah.
the premise of what they were. I understand the premise of what they were going for, of like these like mystical or like dark characters that they can't really do at retail, but it shouldn't have been that way. It just should have been things related to Ghost Rider in general. Then anything else, everything outside of Mephisto didn't make any sense.
Yeah,
At least to hype this thing up, it didn't make any sense.
they should have done Ghost Rider overtime. That's what they needed.
Yeah,
And just like they
or
should have went
or
all out with this one in
or
terms
or
of
suck it up.
Wasp.
Or have sucked it up. They kept talking about like how the seats come out of the Engine of Vengeance as if somebody was going to go into there, but that didn't happen. Everybody was speculating like, oh, the brother in his chair, like
Oh
that's kind of
yeah,
crazy.
for sure. They dropped
And
the ball with
they kept making it seem like that was going to happen because they were like, the seats come out, you could fit something else in there, and everybody was like, oh shit, what are they going to fit? And that did not happen whatsoever.
Listen,
Wasn't
if
even
the base
close.
offering from the beginning was the Power Down Robbie and the very next tier was the brother, come on, man. That would have been fire,
Yeah.
man.
And then you make like the last tier, either a Denny catch or you do I forget the name of the one with the horse. Come on, man. Like it's easy. It's just it's easy shit. We would have paid for it. The fucking
easy.
Goblin Queen. Too easy. A Goblin Queen? Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't gonna work.
Oh well. Oh
Now I'm sad.
well. All right, what do we got going on?
Hey.
OcTOYber.
Yeah,
For me.
Yeah.
yeah. Danny
Rick?
catch should have happened. Christopher Miller says OcTOYber. I'm doing OcTOYber, baby. Some days, not all of them. Some days you'll see me posting something, but not every day. We'll see. It's been good. It's been really fun. I've liked it. You know.
Hell yeah. What about you, Boog?
Just OcTOYber, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Me as well. Just OcTOYber stuff. We'll see. I'm excited to get like more and more into it. Like I've only had like this week I've only had like maybe like 30 minutes or half an hour to like shoot my stuff. So that's where it is.
And you've been doing a good job even with that 30 minutes. Like,
oh, thank you. Thank you. Some of them are good, some of them I don't like, but you know that's every year with me. So
ain't too hard on yourself, man. It's fantastic. Good stuff.
Thank you. If so, I like soft launched green dusties in my Discord. They are sold out right now. I went through the entire roll. I printed as many as I could, and they're gone. So sorry. I'm gonna put a poll up on my Instagram, to gauge how many people how many more people want green dusties, and then from there I will maybe do another run, but we'll see. Just head over to my Instagram, look for the poll on my story. I'll probably post it tonight, and then just let me know if you're interested, because I do not want to be stuck with a roll of green filament. I swear to God.
Yeah, Ebony Leopard, more are coming. More are coming. They're happening.
Why are you speaking for me?
Hey, Ebony Leopard is one of our best contributors.
That's true. Plastic Thunder is saying Rainbow a la carte dusties, please. Incredible. You know what I do want to do, and I'll announce this here. I've been talking about it for a while, brainstorming. I want to do like a set that's like Power Rangers themed, where I have like a red, blue, yellow, green, pink, and black set for just to have like, you know, when they do their roll call and they have like all the explosions behind them in different colors. I'd love to do that.
Fucking smoke bombs when they're like,
yeah, I'd love to do that. I don't know logistically how that would work, just in terms of pricing and shipping. Shipping for something like that would be nuts.
Did they officially say that Power Rangers was on a hiatus? That's for sure, right? The Lightning Collection, I mean.
I don't know. Did they officially say that? I think they did.
I don't know. Brian? Do you know if they did actually say that?
I think they officially said it was hiatus, but a lot of people just say it's canceled. There was some news also today, so a rumor with a grain of salt, was that the script for the reboot of Power Rangers is coming, and they're gonna start working on it like as soon as like the strike is over. If it already isn't yet, I don't know.
Yeah, the writer strike is over.
Okay, cool. So they're gonna be adapting, again, a rumor. They're gonna be adapting the old movie script that was canceled, and then they're switching up the roles as well, and they're switching up the colors. I think it's gonna be like the leader is going to be they're switching out the Black Ranger and they're putting in a Green Ranger, and then then Red is gonna be a young woman, and then I think everybody else is the same in terms of like just regular cast. I think that's the only switch up they did, which is cool. Like, that's rad. In the Boom comics, they did that a lot of times too, so that was pretty sick. So I'm pretty excited to see what it's like.
Cap Lives said what we thought pretty much is that they didn't say anything. It's just people making rumors. I'm sure there's some level of pause to it because there's really nothing new coming. There's nothing like new being shown off.
I feel like somewhere they said that the brand as a whole is going on hiatus next year. Period. So like it's just the whole thing. Like and a lot of this comes from like they completely halted like everything production wise in New Zealand. So you know,
with all the striking too, it does make sense. Like, you don't know when something's gonna fucking.
That's true. That's true.
When they were gonna figure anything out. Ebony Leopard is saying no Black Ranger. How will we know who's African American?
Basically. Oh,
Yeah, and
no.
you got a ton of comments of clear dusties.
Mhm.
Is
For
there glow
why?
in the dark?
Why? Why do you want those, Sonic? Why do you
Jason
want
S says
those?
Jason S says there's no glow in the dark filament.
Oh my god. No, I don't want to do any. I don't want to be stuck with green filament. I sure as hell don't want to be stuck with glow in the dark filament. I
Well,
might
if you're stuck with it, at least you get a nightlight. It'll just be a filament thing that'll light up for you.
To haunt you the rest of the year.
I could like paint like hit it with a coat of glow in the dark, but then they'd be more expensive. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Brad is saying that Emily read a press release statement at San Diego Comic Con saying that it's on hiatus.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, like they officially did announce that it was on hiatus for sure.
Okay, so they didn't single out what's it called? Just Lightning Collection. It was the whole brand, right? Assuming.
I think they may have
was it Lightning
specifically
Collection?
at first they may have specifically said it was Lightning Collection, but then it had come out that it was like it was
Entirety?
all, yeah, it was the whole brand. And then from that the rumors came out that the whole thing was just canceled straight up.
Yeah.
But I could see how they're just doing like a hard stop on the brand as a whole, just to regroup and everything, which sucks. But like, you know, whatever.
I mean, at the end of the day, Hasbro's about money, and they didn't pay for Power Rangers to not make money off of Power Rangers. So
that's true.
I don't know about Lightning Collection, but the brand of Power Rangers itself, it'll come back around.
Oh yeah. Wicked Fat Collectibles is saying orange Dusties for Halloween. These green Dusties are for Halloween. Like you wanted them so bad. Here they fucking are. Basically.
Damn. Herb 23 has you by the fucking throat. He's saying clear for underwater scenes.
No.
What's your response, big dog? Where you at? What you got to say to that?
Shape if that was the case.
That's like
yeah.
There's only
J. Michael Johnson even telling you it. You got J. Michael in this? Come on. And tell him no.
This isn't a think tank, all right?
Let's get a round table going. Let's get a suggestion box.
And there's gum in here. This isn't a trash can. This is the future of our company.
Can, guys. You have coffee breath. You have coffee breath. Come on. What's going on here, guys? Does anybody have any depression number for a depression hotline? Evan, where are you? You hearing all this gold?
Anyway, segue aside, that's what I'm doing. I'm shipping Dusties. I've overproduced white Dusties. White Dusties are still available for pre-order, but I do have stock available now. If you did pre-order in the past, I have enough for your order to be fulfilled. I'll be going through that this weekend. I think I messaged every single person who had placed a pre-order. I think I had like two like waves left, but I just went ahead and just messaged everybody. So check your DMs and on Instagram if you haven't gotten a message from me yet. And that's it. And if you still want white Dusties, absolutely, they're still available for pre-order. They're still available for order. You can just go ahead and go on my profile and then comment on that main post, and then I'll get them out 100%.
Yeah. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say Sonic is asking, so no more green Dusties. I'll probably put up pre-orders for green Dusties following the poll I put up on my Instagram later tonight or this weekend. So just keep an eye out for that. And then if I do open up pre-orders, then I'll post it on my actual profile. The green Dusties are called green meanies. So
Meanies, baby.
How about green meanie?
I can say that there is some cutouts about to drop.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Cutouts?
Yeah,
Cutouts?
like imminently.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
So yeah, a couple of announcements in the next 3 to 5 days, basically, in terms of A.C.B.A. stuff. So
you'll love to see it.
Stay tuned. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you to everybody who hung out with us this evening. Short show, but again, in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a lot of information. So We will be back when Fabio gets back from his ayahuasca expedition or whatever he's doing out there.
him and Kyle are getting absolutely trashed in the desert right now.
Yeah. So we'll be back in full effect next week. And
no, we won't. I won't be there. I won't be there all week.
All
no
week?
Wednesday, no
Wednesday
Friday.
and Friday?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Where you going?
Yeah. Wednesday, well, the whole week is my best friend's wedding, so best man.
Oh, you can skip that.
Yeah. I'll tell him to switch it to next week.
Are they having like a destination wedding?
Kind of.
Are you actually going away somewhere?
Yeah, I'm going away. I don't know if it's kind of a destination wedding. It's in LA, and they're having like a gothic themed wedding at the church where My Chemical Romance.
The Helena video.
Helena church. Yeah, and they're both gonna be dressed like the art for Helena.
That's beautiful. Like, that's one of the greatest ideas I've ever heard in my life.
Oh wait, so you're gonna have to be dressed up as well as one of the groomsmen?
Well, thankfully the men are really, it's normal. It's just a black suit, white shirt, but the tie is red.
That's true. That's your Black Parade best, baby. Sorry, that's your three cheers for sweet revenge. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Are you guys gonna recreate the video or what? What's going on?
Oh, you won't believe it. They're gonna do a karaoke right after the wedding in the Helena church. So they're gonna be singing Helena at the fucking church.
Oh man,
it's gonna be going nutty.
That's crazy. The world might actually end on that day.
Yeah, it was funny because they'd originally were told, like, before the pandemic, like, we don't do that shit. Like, you can't just come here because you're a fan of My Chemical Romance. Like, if you're not a part of this church, it's a no-go. And after the pandemic, those things were suffering so much, they're just like, oh, you like My Chemical Romance?
Yeah, come on in.
Is the wedding on Friday?
It's on Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th wedding.
Of course it is.
Yeah, they're getting it in, baby. Yeah, it's as if this was all planned out.
Yeah.
How did I not know that Friday the 13th was next week? I should have. The theme should have been Friday the fucking 13th. What am I doing?
Yeah, you know what's funny is that people were saying that. People were saying that, like, damn, we got a Friday the 13th, and he didn't do a Friday the 13th theme. A couple people said it.
What is the theme for that day, though?
It's probably something not even
close.
Not even close. Hold on, we'll see. Watch it be something like the worst, like the most irrelevant thing ever. Pixel power.
Oh my god.
Yo, for real, if you have the NECA Michael Myers, like the video game, any like video, if you have the video game Jason, not Michael Myers, if you have the video game Jason, you can do a Friday the 13th with the pixel power. So while we're on that, I've had people hit me up. Pixel power is like a video game theme, so like anything that has stuff to do with video games. It's too late. It's too late to change it. Oh shit!
People telling you change it. Yeah, this is the first October Friday the 14th in a long time.
Oh well. All right, that's it.
All right.
Take us out.
We out of here. Thank you all for hanging out with us this evening. What?
I was just gonna say right after this, I'm gonna open Pokemon cards. That's it. The stream will link you directly to it.
I'll be there.
That's it, baby. All right, take us out for real. Let's go.
All right. Thank you all for hanging out with us this evening. We appreciate and love you. Don't forget to come out and try your hand and your camera at OcTOYber. We are only on the 7th day. You still have plenty of time to get something in. At least try to do 3 days. 3 days.
That's it.
That's pretty good. But yeah, thanks for hanging out as always. We say, go ahead, go for it.
As many days as you can.
Yeah, whatever you could do, whatever you can swing, even if it's just weekend days. Do it. Yeah. Go for it. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
Goodbye.
Happy trails. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
There you go.
Had to do Fabio right, huh?
He's out in the desert doing Are we still on air or did you end it?
No, we're still on air. just let the outro play out, baby.
What concert did he actually go to?
Festival of some kind, like some rock festival, some like heavy metal festival.
He's definitely doing heavy drugs out there. There's no question.
Oh yeah. They're shrooming or doing something out there.